Paul Molitor, Baseball Hall of Fame. 3,319 career hits. Ken R's on here, Vista, California. I'm looking at Paul Molitor on May 7th, 2025. How did he do in the 1994 season? Well, that's the season players went on strike in August. Shame on them. Did you know that Tony Gwynn was batting .394 in August, on his way to 400, and the season shut down, and there was not even a World Series? How about that? Terrible. So in 1994, Paul Molitor's playing for the Toronto Blue Jays, 115 games, 454 at bats. 86 runs scored. Really good. Through August, he had 86 runs scored. He would have had 100. 155 hits. That's good amount. 30 doubles, 4 triples, 14 homers, 75 RBI. Could have had 100 RBIs that year. He bats .341 in 115 games. That's the 10th season, 300 or better for Paul Molitor. .410 on base, .518 slugging, 235 total bases. Paul Molitor is having a good year. So are a lot of other players. You know, Matt Williams was I think he had 41 home runs. Remember that 1994 baseball season? Was that a joke? Let me put this up. 1994 baseball season. Yep. August 12th, they began a strike. The owners and the players? Who's at fault? Players or owners? I don't know. They canceled the season in the middle of August, and there was no World Series. Shame on baseball for that. It's just unforgivable. You work out the differences at the start of the season, and in the middle of the season, you don't strike. I'm going to blame the players. They were getting paid a lot, and they wanted even more. Greed. Now, the owners, they're making money. They have greed too. But who's in charge? The owners or the players? Well, without the players, you have no baseball. But without the owners, you can't play the players and have the games and the stadiums. Now, I was a business owner myself. I was a self-employed landscape gardener. If my employees came to me and said, hey, I want more money because I'm the one that's doing all the work, but I would come back to them and say, hey, I'm in charge. I got the jobs. I start the business. I have all the expenses, and I have all the responsibility of the customers. I'm in charge, not my employees. So in baseball, the owners are in charge, right? The players perform the product. Do they have a say on how much they get paid? They can reject the pay. Let's say there's a contract. They can reject it and go somewhere else if they don't like it. But for all the players to strike in 1994 is unforgivable. Play the final season and then do your negotiation in the off season. So Paul Molitor, 1994, he was on a good pace for that year, batting .341. You know, I'm looking here. You know, Paul Molitor never won the batting title. He had some good years, .353. He had a .332. He had a .341. He had .341 twice. No batting title. You know that Tony Gwynn had 8 batting titles? All right, that's 1994. Next video. We're going to keep looking. I've got 4 more years to go for Paul Molitor. Got 95 through 1998. After that, I'm going to rank Paul Molitor and evaluate his career. Okay? Next video, 1995 season. I'm out.